size in America is 5.5 inches. Guess what the average size at my company is? 8.3. But Royce, I was born with this penis. It's out of my control. Do you even watch porn, man? There are literally hundreds of ads for penis enlargement pills. Just click on one. They work, man! They fucking work! What, you scared? Scared of growing? Scared of having a big fat cock? If you don't want to grow your dick, you don't want to grow your clientele. You don't want to increase your salary. You don't have any drive. Where are your goals, man? Why the fuck would I hire somebody who doesn't want a big dick?
Good morning, everyone. I know that if we ever want to get monetized, we won't be able to play that. But it's funny as hell.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking to increase my penis size.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. So right off the bat, we know that he's not here today, so we have to do our weekly video for our friend Dave.
Dave's not here.
He was all about being on the show, and then his work schedule has made it not very easy for him to be here. So let's play it.
Who is it?
It's me, Dave. Open up, man. I got the stuff.
Who is it?
It's me, Dave, man. Open up. I got the stuff.
Who?
It's Dave, man. Open up. I think the cops saw me come in here.
Who is it?
Dave, man. Will you open up? I got the stuff with me.
Who?
Dave, man. Open up.
Dave?
Yeah, Dave. Come on, man. Open up. I think the cops.
Dave's not here.
No, man. I'm Dave, man. Hey, come on, man.
Who is it?
Yeah, that's hilarious. I love Dave's not here. First time that he didn't come to, or that he wasn't able to make the show, the only thing I kept thinking is Dave's not here, man. So I had to make it a thing.
You got to do it now.
And he will never
he's
be
not
here.
here.
Right? Because Dave's not here, man.
Perfect.
So, there was something that I wanted to bring up, and now I can't remember what it is. I was just thinking about it, and I'm like, wait till we go live and then talk about it.
Early stages of Alzheimer's.
Oh, seriously. I have not been feeling well.
It's been rough. It's been rough. This whole year sucks already.
They changed all of my medicine, so I'm on the upswing of the new medicine, so I'm still adjusting. Last week was fun because I wasn't on anything. Everybody loved me.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah.
If you guys, I know that you have, Elon, K-pop, have you seen the Miller trading cards that have been going around? He's got a
Frank Miller or the beer Miller?
No.
Which Miller?
He's the Iron Age trading cards. I wish I could
oh yeah, I mean I've seen them kind of.
That's on Fun My Comic,
kind of
right?
seen them on postings.
You know what?
Yeah,
I've
seen packs.
Stupid because he's I got the book because I mean I like the art, but I'm not really big on trading cards. So he also has an option to get an art book. So that's what I backed.
Oh, nice.
Here, I was like, heck yeah! But
I love art books.
He just did one this last week of Kylon. Kylon, I think is how you say it. It's Rob Geronimo's Blood Realm character, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, man. Like, I don't really do much cards. Like, I opened some Betty Page cards that I had in the pack the other day.
Oh, nice.
That were like a gift. Oh, I love Betty Page, but yeah, like they were gifted to me, and I had them, and I ran across them and opened them.
Do not get me started on Betty Page.
Olivia
Jenny Blake.
Betty Page.
Who does?
So this is
Olivia.
Oh well, yeah. I'd say yes and no.
Okay.
So this is the image that came up. This is the new card that he did for
Yeah, I've
for
seen
Blood
that.
Realm. It's Chiron. I don't know why I always switch the R and L. I have some sketch cards by Geronimo. I really like this
Because you're
series
fucking
of books.
dyslexic.
Pretty cool. Yeah, right. But when this came out, I was like, this is awesome. I think I can do this now because he's already announced it, but we did some models.
Oh, sweet.
So when I saw that image, I was like, oh, that's gonna be so dope. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, dude, that model that he's like, I can't remember how much money he was away from unlocking that, but dude, I'm still sold on that model. That's one of the best statues I've seen in a minute, dude.
Well, I talked to him and he said about it, and he's confident that when it goes in demand that they'll unlock it.
Very
That's
nice.
cool,
So,
dude.
I like his
Yep.
book.
Yeah.
I like his art.
Yeah, it was.
Really-
Oh,
really
Robert
killing it on the
Geronimo is dope, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Let me see if I can. This is this Iron Age icons. See there, now we know what we're
Yeah.
talking about. Iron Age icons.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And we're not sponsored. This is organic.
Yeah, of course.
But the penis enlargement thing, that's my sponsor. And what's really weird is like it comes in like a tube like toothpaste, so you have to rub it on your wiener to make your dick bigger. Now I have this really huge dick. No, but I have a really huge dick and a really huge hand.
I was gonna say that's
So
not gonna go great for me.
You know what?
man.
I'm pretty
Right.
sure that it shrunk your hand, bro.
No, it made my dick in my hand huge. So pro tip, read the instructions before applying it to your penis.
Mm. Well, you need a
Oh,
larger
alright.
hand to go with the larger penis. So
Well, see, I'd rather hold it with my left hand because then it looks really big.
Mm.
Yeah,
Amazing.
you know,
So
it's like baby hand.
I want to rewind for a second. Betty Page.
Okay.
So
Yes.
who? Oh man, I can't remember which one it was. One of the big CGers has got a comic book. It's the Chicken Space.
Chicken
But it's old
space.
school. It's old school.
Oh, you're talking about Kit Carter?
Barbarella? Or
Asked him in a
No,
live
Kit Carter.
if he was if there was any Betty Page influence. He was not happy. I was like, sorry, man. She's just got big boobs. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, Kit Carter. That one.
Yeah, that's Aaron Lopresti.
Yeah, Lopresti.
Yeah, because I backed Wraith of God, and in that book, there's like a side story that's Kit Carter. It's really good, actually.
nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah,
I'll have to
yeah.
tell my friends about it. I have a lot of space, bro.
I just picked up Melvin #2, and also got that R2D2 C3PO parody book that he did. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
I'm looking
really?
forward to those. Yeah, those will be here like I think next week sometime. That'll be awesome.
Very cool.
That's cool.
I have lots of books coming and I have lots of books to read.
I have so many. I have 5 piles over there from the stuff I picked up at Astro.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. When I get some of these and I'm like, I back that. I don't even remember doing that.
Oh, I got a whole shorty next to me of stuff I backed that came in that I need to take pictures and stuff for. Yeah.
There's lots of good stuff out there. And then every time I get something Cyberfrog, I get excited. I'm like, oh, finally, more Cyberfrog.
Yeah. So, K-pop junkie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm K-pop. I'm a nerd.
Okay.
I'm into all the musics. I'm into all the comics. I'm into art. I do my own art as well. I have a really crappy podcast that I have creators come on. And I also do campaign promotion videos, but you will find me trolling and lurking and ready to drop dick jokes in everyone's chat.
Nice. I like dick jokes.
I also like dick jokes. We can be friends.
Yeah.
Where
Right.
can we see your art?
Where can we get the dick pic?
Instagram, really old deviant art, but yeah, I have a bunch over there under my bed at the moment.
I should also say that K-pop is my neighbor, sort of.
Basically, and I'm stunned you weren't at Astro this weekend. It was dope.
Sure. I had a birthday party a 50th of a good friend of ours.
Oh, boo! It was 3 days. Boo.
Yeah. Lately, I have been kept very busy. I'm actually excited that I'm going to get to go to Motor City.
Nice. I'm still
Oh,
trying
the
to decide if I
Comic-Con?
want to do 1 or 3 days.
Yeah, I'm probably only going to be there Saturday.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't find
normally what I
anybody.
do.
None of
normally what I
none
do.
of my local crew want to go with me, so I'm probably going to be flying solo. But I don't care
Oh.
because Billy Tucci's going to be there. And
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. I usually
We got
run
to get
around
him on the
Nebraska
show, or
with
try to
these.
get him on the show.
yeah, that would be awesome.
He is dope.
Yeah, for sure.
He's fun to meet. He's very talkative.
That's awesome. Ah,
Yeah. Let me see. So,
I'm
do you want to
trying to-
say what's up to the people in the chat?
Gotta say hi to them. They are the peoples.
Yes, they are the peoples. And like and subscribe, y'all.
right?
We got Jolly Green,
Sup,
Swamped.
Jolly.
I can't read that. Look, I'm ignorant. Can somebody else read these?
You have you can
Oh my
you can
God.
show and stuff, right, Elon? Like you have full admin
Yeah,
control,
you have
right?
power to clicky the clickies.
How the hell do I do that? I'm on my phone, dude.
Okay,
I can
so
report and
you're,
block.
you're pretty much screwed if you're on your phone. 'Cause you have
Okay,
to keep
so
going
Yeah.
back and forth.
Jolly Green
Hi, Jolly.
says
Yeah.
happy Sunday. Let's see here. You showed this.
What's up, Hale? How are you
Hail
doing?
says hail. And then we got
Swamped.
Swap Neil.
Bavambor.
Swapnil Bembor.
Dude, you
There
know
we
what?
go.
We have. I'm
Really?
gonna say. He says we don't have book shops here now. I have I think there's 3 comic book shops, but I still prefer my Kindle. I like to have physicals, but the only physicals I have are my display comics. The stuff that I put on the wall, I'm like, yeah, I got that. What I read is all on my Kindle, and I love it
Okay.
because I can take it anywhere.
Well, I also
Well-
like it because you can zoom in. Old
Yes.
people eyes.
For real. Oh, I love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
Mhm.
In fact,
We only have one comic shop where I live.
Oh, yeah?
somebody having digital on their campaign can increase the odds of me backing it by like 50%.
Yeah.
Like I'm like,
a lot
oh,
of
you have
people-
digital? Thank you.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't ship internationally, so most people pick up the digital tier because who wants to pay $40 to ship one book overseas?
For
it's a
real.
lot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
not
for
a
sure.
lot of people know I wrote a novel. Then again, if you watched my stream, I promoted the shit out of it. But anyways, I wrote a novel, and my cover model is from Australia. And I am a firm believer in that anybody who works on my projects should get a comped piece. So
Oh, nice.
I wanted to give her a book, and the book sells on eBay or on Amazon. I think it's $10. So like anywhere in the US, it's like $10 plus like $3 shipping, right? And I love Amazon for my novel because people buy it and they print and ship and everything. I don't have to do nothing. So I
Right.
went to buy one and ship it to her, and they wanted $60 for shipping. I went into one of my Discord groups. I got a buddy who's part of our Warhammer group who lives in Australia. I sent him $13 and he ordered it and shipped it from there. And there was it was only $3 for shipping. I'm like, that makes no sense at all to me. But
Yeah, you can also send them gift cards and then they could just redeem it. And,
yeah,
it's on Amazon. So I tried doing
Oh,
that
look at
before
you,
with my friend
hustler.
in Norway. I know. They wanted $65 to ship a plushie to Norway. I was like, nope, we're not doing that. Yeah.
$65. That's
$65.
insane.
I was like, no. Log on Norwegian Amazon and figure that out myself. Yes. Nice.
But since then, I think I'm going with art with the book too, because it's a series of novels, and book 2 is going to actually be an art cover instead, because
Oh, yay.
my buddy Elon, he did
Yes.
a piece from the book. It's a scene from the book, and
Yep.
it was freaking amazing. And I'm like, yep, nope. I want you to do the cover for the next book. Let's see. I'm
Wow.
gonna show this off because
You're putting me
I
on the
love it
spot.
so much. Let's see. I got all this tabs open. Why
Hey,
is it?
tabs.
Yeah, you draw too, don't you, K-pop?
Yes. I do
Why don't
mostly
you contribute
traditional.
to this book?
I'm going through some hellish times in my life at the moment, but
Oh,
I'll
so
be
you don't like
free
us.
around June.
So this is part of the Viola novel series that I'm writing, and this was a
Nice.
scene from the book. And when he sent me this, I was just like, okay, so yes, because I was gonna do an art book with scenes from the first book to promote it. I have scrapped that idea, but I'm gonna definitely do a little bit with the next book.
Wait, I
but
thought you said you were showing my drawing.
No, this is no.
There's
Elliot,
another
my
Elon?
bad. Elliot.
Yeah, that's Elliot
Elliot
Rodriguez. I was just gonna say
Yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Wow, I got all flattered and I'm like, yeah,
I got 1.5
that's right,
copies of
Elon.
me.
This
Gotta
dude can
show his
draw.
stuff now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Now you're
this
making me
came
feel
in-
inadequate.
You need more
I
boner.
need that penis enlargement now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Elon's working on a different project. I had
Yes.
this brilliant idea for having an artist send me a picture to inspire a novella.
Okay.
And I'm going to write 5 novellas based on the artwork that is sent to me that I will not even look at until I'm ready to write. So I'll look at it and then begin writing.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing a cemetery on Mars.
Ooh.
You're not supposed
Yeah,
to tell
that
me,
was my
man.
thought. I haven't done anything space in a while. So
Space.
I figured I'd,
Girl,
do a
space.
little weird cemetery painting on Mars.
You also
Since,
have 6
that's where we
days.
all come from.
Okay. But you have 6
Yeah.
days to get your drawing up for Alien Day.
So Kobo is releasing a color e-ink e-reader. Interesting.
Nice.
When I got my Kindle, what I did is I searched the best tablet for reading comics. And what came up was the Kindle Fire 10. And so that's why I went that route, and I definitely like it.
Nice. That's cool.
But I also have an iPad that I color on and sketch sometimes
Okay.
when I'm not at my desk.
Yeah, I like making really crappy MS Paint hot dog art.
Some 8-bit drawings.
Oh, you have no idea. I get quite detailed. Back in the day, I used to do MS Paint pinups. So, yeah.
Wow.
That was a lot of work.
Well, dude, I'm old enough to remember where you could do it pixel by pixel.
That's what
I
I
mean,
did.
you still don't?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
old. Yes.
Same here.
Old
Unfortunately.
people unite. Yeah.
Yeah. But Mike here, he was born in the 90s.
I was not born in
Just
the
a
90s.
baby. Just a baby.
He is.
I was born in
He's
the
just a little
70s.
baby boy.
Nice try.
Yeah, he tries to say he was born in 79 because
Dude.
he's trying to write a Gen Xer's coattails.
Dude, effing Dave, which a little bitch should be up. Why is he not in our chat? I'm going to kick him in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave. What the hell?
Yeah, fucking Dave.
Let's go, Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
He's
You
going to be
failed
like,
us,
what's
Dave.
the link? And I'll be like, dude, you're fucking subscribed.
You know what?
No,
Dave
but
isn't getting a
he's-
Christmas card this year or a birthday
He's
present.
always-
His birthday card
for
with
Dave.
$5
How
in it.
dare,
Yeah.
serves
No,
him
no
right.
trip to
Serves
the
him
zoo
right.
for Dave.
He's
Yeah,
always calling
no
me a
trip to the zoo for
millennial
Dave.
and a millennial and a libtard.
Wow.
Makes sense.
That's right. Because he likes fucking so I don't care. He's
A
playing
libtard. That's like probably the grossest thing you can call someone.
Yeah, he likes giving me shit. That's
I like
okay though,
you.
because
Yeah.
I give it right back to him in the form of when I write him text messages. I screw up the grammar on purpose, like horribly, because he's a grammar Nazi, and it's hilarious.
Oh, nice.
Even better. Sometimes you gotta just troll people. That's what you gotta do in life.
Yeah, engagement
like-
farming.
He'll send me a
Stay young
message
at
back
heart.
and he'll be like, "What? Do you even speak English?" Uh,
Yeah, well, I get that a lot from Lucius Morningstar because I don't proofread my tweets.
I don't either. It's
Listen, if I'm
honestly-
gonna type
Yeah.
some bullshit, I'm typing it. You're getting my hooker nailed words. Let me tell you.
Yep.
Hooker
And,
nails.
like text messages, instant messages. Some of my tweets, it's I let it fly, and then I'm like, oh, that doesn't make sense when you read it,
Oh well, just do another one.
Yeah,
It's fine.
right? Autocorrect, it
well, that's
loves
what
me
the oops
too.
button's for.
My autocorrect is terrible.
Yeah.
It'll misspell my words on purpose after I spelled them correctly.
That's
Dude,
right, because
There's certain words that autocorrect can't even figure out what the fuck I'm trying to spell.
Yeah, no,
dude,
it'll just
it
be
is
like,
hilarious when spell check goes what? Like
Mhm.
no, there's no recommendations for that word, and you're like, damn it. I
Right,
must
then you
have really
go to
spelled
use
that
talk
wrong.
talk to text, and it can't figure out what you're trying to say either. I live an
All right.
interesting life of ignorance.
Evan Dave is here now.
"Hi, Dave.
About fucking time, Dave.
You get
No
half
trip
a
to the
Christmas
zoo for your
card now."
birthday.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let's see. Man. Yeah, and then every time I put SEC, like hold on a sec, it always turns it into sex. Hold on a sex. Like, wait, what?
That makes sense.
You can if you get amped up on the boner pills.
Butter pills?
Butter pills.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are
I
those?
gotta do this. I gotta do this because this is our
Butter pills.
thing, right? We talk about stuff
I want
that
a
just
butter
makes you go,
pill.
what? So I'm gonna preempt this with
Okay.
I love Hojo. I love the mythicals. The story
Oh,
is
the
great.
mythicals, yeah.
The book is
Love
great.
the mythicals.
But this picture makes it look like her vagina is spewing lava.
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Who doesn't love that?
Yeah. And
I was
Chloe was
like, wait,
visiting
what?
that week.
Move over, Rover, and let Nancy take over. That's awesome. Ooh.
Let's see this.
It's a good read.
Yes, it is. I can't wait for book 2 to come.
I know. I'm excited.
Yeah. I even made a poster.
Yeah,
out of
we had them on our old stream.
the weird priest thing.
The weird priest guy is my favorite guy. He's the hottest.
Here we go. See, starting in again,
I
like a coked
object.
up stripper, huh?
Perfect.
Well, dude, have you
Yeah,
seen
dude.
what was that comic called? No, there was another comic where literally one of the alternate covers were two chicks scissoring. I think I saw it on Bancroft.
I don't
There's a
know.
bunch of covers that look
I
like
know-
that.
I know that a lot of
Yeah,
creators
well, no,
like to
no,
be
these
like,
chicks
these
were
are all of
literally
our
scissoring.
9. These are our 9 covers that are look amazing, and then here's the 2 that you can't take out of your house. These are the
Oh.
2 that go in the bathroom
yeah,
underneath
yeah.
the sink.
That's fine. I
Scissoring
have many
timbers,
the
let's
artist friends. Yeah.
The serious first porn I ever saw was in heavy metal.
Oh, I love heavy metal. Let's go,
Right?
Tarna.
Dude,
Yeah. Heavy
I
metal
was
was dope.
I was what was I, like 12 or 13,
Ah.
and I was able to buy this damn comic book. Oh yeah. Yep. I bought one from the local grocery store. Cashier didn't even think twice, and as I'm walking out, I'm like, guys, look at this. They're like, dude,
Oh,
how
yeah.
did you just buy that? I'm like, because he thought it was a comic book. It was great right up until
Wow.
my mom found it.
Oh, dude. I watched some of the parents let their 6-year-olds buy some manga in the manga section, and they're all BL 18 plus. They have no idea what they're buying. And I'm like, do you know what's in these books? Like, I don't care. It's cartoons. I'm like, have fun. with your
Okay.
kid. Have fun with your children.
Yeah,
Right.
dude, tentacle sex.
There's other
That's what you're gonna.
there's
Yeah.
that's tame stuff in some of those, let me tell you. Mm.
Oh, I know.
But I
That
you know,
shit's
after that first
traumatizing.
one, I read it cover to
Amazing.
cover so many times. I was like, dude, heavy metal is awesome. They have
Oh, it's
such
so
good
good.
stuff in there,
Yeah.
and it's just awesome. All really really cool. Shit.
Didn't
Yeah.
Kevin Eastman buy that? Like he owned it for a while after he sold the Ninja Turtles, right?
So the Fact 2 book that's done by Bisley, that's Julie Strange, that's Kevin Eastman's ex-wife.
His wife. Yeah, that's his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I'm pretty sure when Kevin Eastman sold his his rights to the Ninja Turtles off what's it called? He bought Heavy Metal. And then I recently found out that Peter Laird sold his rights, and I was shocked but I mean, he
We
sold them in like 2009, and that's kind of when I was getting out of the mainstream comics. Like I kind of stopped buying them. So, you know, live and learn, I guess.
Okay. Real quick, fuck you, Dave.
Oh, nice.
We should buy the rights to Ninja Turtles
nice.
and revert it back to the old school Ninja Turtles, where people
Yeah.
got killed.
Well, and
yeah.
they drank beer. They,
Right.
you know,
Went to strip clubs.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh man,
You know,
I
me
have
and my
all- I
brother
have
were
the whole
actually talking
collection,
about that
and
last night.
I absolutely love the black and whites. They're awesome.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Those are
But
fun.
all I have left now is the graphic novels, so they're in color.
Yeah.
But
I have
you know.
the full collection on digital. We won't
okay.
talk about how I got it, but let's just say I got it.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah.
You fucking thieving bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so that's I love it when people take that stuff back to the old school like that.
Oh yeah.
I heard
Yes.
heavy metal though has gotten pretty light as of late. Whoever's running it now it's not.
It was bought out by oh shit, I don't remember, but it got bought out by somebody
Yeah.
within the last like year or two.
Oh.
Kind of
So
like
Eastman
what
sold
happened to kind of like what happened to Mad.
I want to say Whatnot bought them out, but it's some weird publisher has bought them out. Yeah.
Huh.
Yes.
I don't know for sure. All I do know is that The Last Ronin is really fucking dark.
It
that
is.
whole story is really dark. So
Yeah, and the sequel's a cash grab.
of course.
That's one of the artists, which I picked up a very sexy Casey Jones art piece from at Cap City, will be at Motor City for Gavin Smith. He's coming. He does interiors.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gotta love
So
Casey Jones.
what
Oh,
makes
he's
it
back.
sexy?
Hockey mask right there. I'm into horror. I'm into masks. I'm into dudes in masks. So
Oh,
yeah,
let's stop there. There might be children watching.
there's
Better
no
not.
children watching anywhere.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm gonna
Isn't
find this.
IDW doing the Last Ronin stuff?
Yeah, that's what I was
You
just
know,
saying.
I don't know.
I believe
think
so.
he-
They're on
think they
last
are.
days.
Okay, so here you go. I got your horror stuff. If it'll what the hell? Okay, all of a sudden my computer doesn't want to work.
Oh. Well, fun
Oh.
fact, I used to make props. I've made quite a few horror masks, including Predators,
Nice.
Jasons, and et cetera, et
Perfect.
cetera.
Perfect,
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
just met Bill Mosley, Bob Elmore, and Kane Hodder over the weekend, and I got to dance with
Oh,
Kane.
wow.
Yes.
So you need to get a hockey mask signed by Kane Hodder.
There's your horror meme of the day.
Horror meme of the day. I'm gonna tell you right now. Jason Takes Manhattan #8 is my favorite movie of all time.
Same
I
here.
love
Well,
this
you know, and I get a lot of shit for liking that movie. Zombie
It's the
Jason
best.
was dope.
It's the best. It's the best. He just punches that dude and his head goes flying off. It's the best.
No, didn't you know
When
the
he
best
kicks the
Jason movie is
boombox?
where he's in space?
Oh.
Oh
yeah.
God, Jason X.
That one's fun too.
No, that
but no,
wasn't good.
eight's the best. Eight's the best. I have a whole wall in front of me of horror stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the 18-inch action figure of Jason Takes Manhattan.
Nice.
It's dope. Oh yeah, love that thing.
Gotta have that. Gotta have that.
Oh
Every
yeah,
time one of
yeah.
my kids try to tell me that they like horror flicks, I'm like, you don't even know what a horror flick is.
That
Put
was
on
a
The
really shitty
Exorcist.
horror movie. Walls, like right here. You can't tell. This is my
Change
favorite
your
movie of all
mind.
time. It is Sorority Babes and the Slimeball Bull Raba. Best movie. Best movie.
My
They're actually
daughter
making a part 2 right now.
was big
Have to pass.
into
Wow.
like psychological horror, like Blair Witch and shit like that. And she was like, I love these horror movies. I'm like, these aren't even scary. And
Yeah.
we lost power one day in the middle of a snowstorm, and I booted up Cujo on the laptop. We got
Aw.
about 20 minutes in, and she was terrified. I was like,
Aw.
this is a scary movie.
Well,
Gotta
dude,
get
I
Luke
think
out.
the all-time scariest is Exorcist.
That's funny you say that because I think that is the most hilarious movie of all time. I
Oh,
laughed
dude,
more
watch
at
it
that
when you're
movie than
6.
anything. I did.
Dude, I watched that when I was 6 and it traumatized me.
It traumatized me back in the day. Just Tim Curry popping up in Storm Dreams. Oh yeah, that's terrifying.
Okay.
It's
Oh yeah,
cheesy.
well that's
You
yeah,
want
that's
you,
it.
You ready to laugh?
Not Exorcist. Yes.
I
I
know.
watched
I know.
a lots of thrasher flicks and old horror flicks. Like I love them. The movie that scared the shit out of me and put me terrified of clowns for the rest of my life was Killer Clowns from Outer
Are you
Space.
Killer
serious?
Clown.
That's the
Yes.
best. Come on.
I
I
don't know
love that
what it
movie.
was about that movie, but
Killer
it
Clowns
terrified
is the
me.
best. Shorty's my guy.
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah. Well, what do you guys
And-
think about Art the Clown?
You at
Terrifier.
6? You at Astronomicon 6? Because they put on a hell of a panel.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's so cool.
yeah. There you go. Shorty's
we
my
went-
dude.
And my kids all know about this,
There's a
right?
sexy
So
Otis. There you go.
my kids were like, my son was like 11 years
Oh,
old. And
shit.
we're trick or treating, and we're out trick or treating, and there's this guy standing out in front of his house dressed up like one of the clowns from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And my son walks up to him and
Oh,
goes,
that's awesome.
"You need to go give my dad a hug. He loves clowns." I looked at my
Aw.
son. I said, "I know where you fucking sleep, kid. Messing with
Are
me."
you
Oh,
excited
that's
about the
great.
video game that's coming out? I'm excited. I
They're
love
making
Killer
a video
Clowns.
game? No, I didn't even
Yeah.
know.
Oh, dude, it's in beta testing right now. It should be out soon, but it looks awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was all signed up for first closed beta of this game called Where Winds Meet. And after 2 hours of not being able to get the damn game to load on my computer, I
Mhm.
just said screw it. And
Yeah.
at one point, it said that my computer's specs were not good enough, and I said bullshit. I said I know what my specs are. You
Yeah.
don't make a game that's not good, that I'm not good enough to play. So
So
it was
they've been-
annoying.
Yeah, they've been showing the test footage for the game for like over a year, and it's supposed to be coming out soon because they've been messing with it. But it looks really good.
Let's see if we can find it.
I'm excited. There's a lot of cool stuff coming out soon.
Let's see what we got. Oh, the official trailer. Let's load this up.
Yes.
Well, F and Dave says Hanger is a banger of a horror movie.
I don't think I've seen Hanger.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's in my list.
I'm gonna tell you, F and Dave's horror flicks are badass. He's always finds the most
Nice.
obsolete niche.
Perfect.
Well, okay, F and Dave, have you seen Behind the Mask: The Rise of Leslie Vernon? I think it's called.
Oh, Behind the Mask, good series.
I love that movie.
We got us kind of a clown invasion I thought only happened in Nevada deserts.
Cloud invasion.
The things a clown can do to a person's body, folks. It's depraved. It's disgusting. And often mighty creative. They got big shoes for a reason, folks.
Shorty.
Don't make a ruckus. Those bat-eared
Oh, wow.
bastards can hear you coming a mile away. Teamwork is life, amigos, and you have to stay alive to win. Hell yeah! Shit! You want to kill those clowns? Think like a Beverly Hills surgeon and give those real clown wives a nose job.
This looks pretty cool.
Clowns are here. Clowns are now.
Interesting.
Well, they have to have the popcorn gun.
They do. You can buy it as well. Then you can put popcorn in it.
Yeah,
launch
I saw
popcorn
that
at
at
people.
Spirit last year.
Yeah.
That's,
that's
pretty
dope.
cool. That I will definitely.
I didn't know
have
it
to
actually
check
shot
out.
the popcorn.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
shoots the popcorn, which is fun.
Oh, nice. It's gonna be on Steam. That's cool. That's my platform.
I play them all.
Oh wow. No, they got some good games coming out, and they got some shit games coming out. So
Always.
yeah, every time they put out a game that's like something that I'm like super geeked about and think it's gonna be awesome, then I get to play it for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, this is lame. I hate that.
Well, dude, have you seen the reviews for that Star Wars game that's coming out?
Uh-oh.
The new one?
Oh yeah, the
No,
one
I
where it
have
looks like
not.
Andy Gibb. Oh yeah.
Gib.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised that people are surprised. Is my point. You know, they're like, they made the female look like a man. It's like,
They're doing that
and
with
you're
everything.
surprised.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you guys ever heard of a game called Scum?
Scum.
No.
Yeah, it's a survival game. Basically, you're dropped on a prison island, and then you have to survive, right? And some of the prisoners that are on there have been turned into like zombie guys, and so it's kind of like a zombie apocalypse thing. But in character
Dude
creation,
would be.
this is the ultimate. Like, they have a big fuck you to mainstream in this game, like everywhere. In fact, you can pick up like doctor's masks, and they give you negative attributes. Like, not only does it not help you, it makes it worse. But the biggest thing that made me die
Like dropping the soap.
is if you make a male character and you can make his penis any size you want, the longer his penis
Wow.
is, the harder it is for you to learn knowledge while you're playing. And the same goes for the female
Well-
characters. The bigger their boobs are, the harder it is for you to learn knowledge in the game. It is
Wow. Well,
awesome.
they kind of took a cue from South Park on that, because remember the games, the darker the character, the harder it was to play.
And it was funny because when I first started playing it, the female characters literally was like the male model with boobs. It was horrible. And then they did this revamp right about the time that everybody was going on about objectifying women. And all of a sudden you got these new female models that were all curvy. And I was like, oh, it looks like a chick.
Well, could you use it? Okay, well, I have a quick question though. If you could make your dick as big as you wanted it, could you use it as a whip like Indiana Jones?
No.
Or would you just be tripping on it?
You'd just be tripping.
Well,
on
that
it. And
too.
you'd
Like,
be dumb.
well,
like
because
dumb.
could you pole vault with it or pole vault?
You could
Like,
spring.
was there any advantages?
Spring and go whoop. Yeah, perfect. Go
Yeah,
real fast
No
that way.
advantages whatsoever. But they did have some
Wow.
DLCs, and one of their DLCs is you could play as Danny Trejo.
Oh,
And
Oh,
that was
God.
fucking dope as shit. Except
That's funny.
even when he's nude, he still has tighty whities on. I'm like, must have been in
Well,
his
yeah, of
contract.
course. Yeah,
But
yeah.
it was pretty cool because you get to play him and you get his machete as
Oh,
your
nice.
starting weapon. So that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
But that game it's very specific to survival game players in the fact that you have to control everything about your health, your nutrition, your hydration, your vitamins. Like the panel for when you eat, it's got every vitamin that a human normally consumes.
It's got
And
the
if you get-
the four food groups in the pyramid.
I wish it was only 4. Like, seriously, you have to like find, harvest, and there wasn't even a farming part to it until later on in the game. So it was literally you just had to forage for food, and if you couldn't find the right foods, then you'd get sick and die. And if you're
that
not
kinda
wearing
sucks.
gloves, your hands would get sores on them
Yep.
and calluses.
Yep.
You get infections. It's insane.
wow.
Wow,
Like-
they put a lot of thought into that game.
Yeah, it was
And if
crazy.
you wiped with poison ivy,
Yep. Oh yeah, and you had to
yeah.
shit and piss all the time. Like seriously, all the fucking
hmm
time.
Wow.
And
Hey, fast
there's nothing,
metabolisms will do that to you.
dude, there's nothing worse than having like 3 zombified prisoners coming at you, and all you have is like a baseball bat. And all of a sudden, if you don't stop and go to the bathroom, your guy will do it for you. And you're like fighting, and all of a sudden, your guy's like, "Nope, I gotta take a shit," and he just stops fighting, and you're like, "No." They just start beating
Well, see,
on
I've
you, like,
often wondered that about comics. Like, imagine being Spider-Man or Batman and you had a bad lunch, and then you're engaged in Mortal Kombat.
so
Like,
this is my
you know,
gaming partner right here. We play almost every game that we play together, and she hated that because she'd be running from somebody, and all of a sudden her character would be like, "No, I gotta pee." She's like, "What? No." It was
Lada Storm.
it was crazy. Yep. We
Ah,
mostly play
okay,
Conan. Conan Exiles is our game. Like
Oh,
that's what we
that's
play
a
a
good
lot
one.
of. I have over
nice.
10,000 hours on that game. No
Wow.
life. But every time a new survival game comes out, I always check it out because sometimes there's good ones. She really likes this one called Myth of Empires. And I don't know. I don't know. I just don't care for it very much. I tried to get into it, but they did cool was they got their horse training is pretty awesome, and
Horse
they went
training.
through this whole legal battle with who is it that does Ark? That company that did Ark. So basically, what happened is a group of developers that worked for that company that made Ark quit and went to work for this Chinese company to make Myth of Empires. And instead of rewriting the code, they used the old code and didn't even change the variable names. So when you look at the base code, it looks just like the Arc base code. So there's a big legal thing, but they're back on Steam now. So
That happens
obviously
a
they
lot.
won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like you can't really blame them. It's their code to begin with. I mean, they probably could have changed the variable names so it wasn't so obvious. Like you're trying to capture a horse and it's calling it a dino in the code, but yeah, that was pretty wild when that happened. Because everything was on Steam, we put up a server, and we're playing. Then all of a sudden, Steam kicked them off because of the court battle, and it was kind of downhill from there. IGN is doing the Killer Clowns game.
I don't know if they're doing it. That might just be.
Oh no, this is from the IGN Fan Fest. Okay, I was gonna say
Forgot who's actually doing it.
that's who did the Where the Winds Meet was IGN. I was pretty disappointed when I couldn't even get the game to launch. But I'm having the same problems with Helldiver. I got Helldivers 2, and we'll be playing. I'll be like have it loaded on my computer, and I'll go do something, come back, and go to get back into game, and it'll be like, you have to completely close your computer down and restart it because we can't launch.
Oh, that's tough.
I'm like, no.
Where the hell do you find time to work on your comics with all these video games, man?
I don't have time for anything. Video games is what I do to de-stress.
Ah, gotcha.
Especially games like Helldiver, because like when I'm want to kill shit.
Yeah.
Either that or Call of Duty, because there's nothing funner than jumping into a lobby in Call of Duty and seeing everybody else on console, and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna slaughter you all.
Yeah, I'm big into destroying people on Fortnite. It's my jam. It's good times.
The only Fortnite I ever got into was the base defense one. That was kind of cool. But when somebody can build it, when you're chasing somebody down in a battleground and they build a tower, and I'm just like, the fuck?
Yeah, they did no build, so you could do either the build one or no build about like a year ago. Game changer.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I might have to check that out then.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that play it. No, just console. I would like to get me a PlayStation 3 because it's backwards compatible to PlayStation 1, and I can play all the old school games. Or not 3, it's 2. It's the PlayStation 2. No, it is the 3. No, one of them.
PS2 is the shit.
But yeah.
So many JRPG games.
Uh-huh. Tanishu, Stealth Assassin, best game ever.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we stayed up. I think it was like 18 hours straight playing, trying to beat it without ever being saw by anything in the entire game. To unlock the hidden armor set for the
Oh.
chick. That was cool.
It's fun times.
Oh yeah, that was when that one first came out. That was crazy. I wasn't really heavy into video games at that time.
Yeah, I haven't played video games since like Super Nintendo, man.
Super
Like
Nintendo.
I'll dive in and play
Oh,
like Mario Kart with my nieces and
Yeah.
nephews here and there, but
I got a Switch.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
I need to get a Switch. I really want one.
Switch is fun.
Actually, every time I say that, then I remember, no, what I want is I want the Steam Deck. 'Cause
Steam Deck, yeah. Steam Deck.
I
is
got a
nice.
friend who's got one of the higher end ones, and he swears by it. He says it is awesome.
They're fantastic.
So I would like to get me one sooner or later.
Hello.
Ugh, 64. Oh,
I
look
go
at
that I
that.
slapped on that game.
What is up?
oh, Genuine Comics is here. What up, my dude?
Yeah. I got all his books too. That Perfect 10 series is freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's Dave Brink, right?
Yep. I even have a custom poster I made from one of his covers on my wall back here.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's when you know you've made it, when I put a poster on my wall.
Well, you have a naked poster of me on your wall, so I mean,
Oh
I
my.
think you're kind of
Hey,
selling
I
that.
thought we weren't gonna tell anybody about that. Damn.
Well, they know now. It's out
And you
there.
have a pistol shrimp covering my junk.
I know that 38 special looks huge.
Yeah. Good old Charlie McFarlane, man. Love that guy, dude.
Man. Yes, I did. Let's see if I can do this correctly. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's do this. You see it? It's right there. It's like half covered up with my 3D printer that I got out right now. It's the one that you said was I think it was a commission for one of the backers. Actually, I might have a.
Man, you got to do some prints of some figures for him, man.
Very nice.
Let's
Very nice.
see
Yeah.
if I can find it. I don't think I have it. Like all my stuff is lost right now. I'm still sorting through crap from when I had lost my. Yeah, the back cover of issue 2. I freaking loved it. I had to do a reinstallation of Windows a couple weeks back, and I'm still recovering. But
Oh, yikes.
yeah, it was horrible. Last night I spent 3 hours sorting STL files, so that was fun too.
Oh yeah, I still got to send you the plunger STL. I keep forgetting to do that.
I just building a roster for Marvel Crisis Protocol, and I am actually printing a Stan Lee figure that's like that tall. It's gonna go in the middle
Oh,
of the
that's
map.
dope.
STL is the file extension for 3D printing files. I have a library of STL files for Warhammer, Marvel Crisis Protocol, Shatterpoint, and then I have a few other ones for like statues, I guess is the best way to say it. So basically, again, I'll show this off again because I know Rob would love that. This here,
Oh yeah.
I get a file and it's an STL file, and I put it in my 3D printer, and this is what comes out.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, that is a
And-
great statue, man.
And the guy that did the STL is Shadowpunk, and
Yep.
This dude's amazing. He's really, really good. I'm still trying to get him to give me his STLs for the ones that he doesn't have licenses for. He made them for fun to show off his skill, and I'm like, I want to print that. And he's like, I can't, man. I'm like, oh, I want to print that.
Well, dude,
gotta-
there was another guy that posted a cyber frog. I can't think of his name. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, that's what Shadowpunk has, a cyber frog, and he has a pit.
No, this isn't Shadowpunk. I saw it. I think it was yesterday or the day before.
Really?
But I can't think of his name, and I was just like, damn, man, like, dude, knocked it out of the park, man.
Yeah. There's some really good sculptors that are coming into the fold right now that are making the ones that have been around a while have to lower their prices.
Right,
I
right.
love it. You know, I know there's
Yeah.
there's a couple guys out there that are very good, very well worth the money, but their price point puts it just high enough where an indie creator can't really do it. You know, they're like
Yeah,
$800,
it's like a paycheck.
$1,000. It's like that's too much. But you know, at the same time though, their skill level is definitely, you see why they charge that. But we got some new guys coming in, some fresh blood that don't have a whole lot of experience that are doing it for less price. And
Oh, nice. Thank you for putting up Shadowpunk's link.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was just looking through my stuff here because I was trying to find that. Yeah, he posted this. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to find it. It was a while ago. That's what got my attention with him the first time. I saw his post of these STLs he did, and I just straight up hit him up. I'm like, so what do you need to get the STLs? He goes, what do you mean? I was like, I print, and I want to print those models for my shelf.
Yeah.
But
was it the pit one that he did or the cyber frog?
Both. It was both.
Oh, okay.
But you know, they're both. You know, he didn't have the license to sell those, and I totally understand where he's coming from too, because you get that STL and you give it to somebody, and they say, "Oh, I'm just gonna print it for personal." The next thing you know, it's on the internet, and
well, there's already people that are doing like you know, there was that controversy like a month or so ago where they're printing fake pits.
Yep.
And they're calling it like not pit or
that's that toy company from China. They're making
of course. Well,
a full-on toy, and it's like and people are
well, you know, you can go online and find KOs for just about anything. You know what I mean? Like Transformers. I mean, you name it. Like they have the knockoff version. You know. Did I lose you guys?
No. Geronimo.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was just an awkward silence. Nice.
Yeah. We don't get these very often.
This is early.
Yeah. Well, because see, from what I understand, like if you make an action figure in China, you have to open up like 3 or 4 different. Well, you have to go to 3 or 4 different businesses, because one will do the toy, one will do the painting, one will do the packaging. Because if you get it all done through one place, it like definitely guarantees you're going to get knockoffs. You know, China's it's a tricky nut to crack. You know what I mean? Especially if you're like doing, you know, something big like Spawn or Batman, they're definitely going to knock it off. Like from what I was reading, like they'll open 2 warehouses, one where they're making the one that they're selling you, and then the one right next to it, they're using shittier like materials and doing the knockoff.
That's rough.
So
okay, so let's
hard out there for a kid.
I want to get this. Oh shoot, I don't think they do Fund My Comic, do they? They don't. I gotta find Blood Realms link real quick, because he just messaged me and they are only just shy of $400 from unlocking the statue.
Yeah, I think he's on Indiegogo.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Let's see. There we go. Oh, that's the. Yeah, got it. So, if you have not backed, go check this out because this is awesome.
Yeah, it's sick.
And there's the
Oh,
link
yeah.
chat.
See, what I love about his artwork is that inclusion of red into the black and white.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that is such a beautiful touch.
Once he hits 1200, that's gonna put the model up.
No, do you have any information on how much they're going to charge for the model? Is it a perk? What is it exactly?
I am not sure.
Oh, okay.
I am not
Because I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of those. I'd love to paint one, dude.
It looks nice to paint. Like some of them
Oh,
are
hell yeah.
tiny, but that one's
Oh,
nice and
man.
sturdy as well.
Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
big too. It's I think it's 5 inches tall. It's as large as I can print on my printer, on my big printer.
Yeah.
And that's
I
where
paint the
like the
shit out of that
original
thing.
size he sent me, we were gonna have to cut it into 2 pieces, and then we decided not to do that. We decided to go with one solid piece. Or my tape.
Nice. It looks good for
Which
shipping
is
too.
probably a better idea.
I've purchased several molds like that from Kickstarter, and they all come broken when I get them.
Yeah, it's just under. It's between 5 and 6 inches tall. So, but yeah, I was like, when we first put it on there, we were gonna try to go a lot bigger, and I was like, oh, with this base, it's gonna be difficult. But we were able to do it. And it's a decent size. Yep, 5 inch and is what he's got listed here. So
That's what she said.
it'll come a little taller than 5, but it's solid too. We didn't have to hollow it out.
That's what she said.
So it's a solid piece.
No hollowing. I'm not funny. Sorry. Yeah, God, that is so. I would love to paint one of those, man.
It looks nice.
Yeah, yeah. And then are you doing the glow in the dark ones also, right?
No. Dude,
Oh.
do not get me started on that. Maybe in the future, but right now it is insanely difficult. I thought it wasn't going to be that big of a deal, and effing Dave here is my chemicals guy. He worked in chemicals for a very long time, and he explained to me why it's not working, and it's because the glow in the dark agent's not mixing well with the resin, and it's just I couldn't even get it to glow. Like I printed one, and it should have been a glow in the dark red model, and it wouldn't glow at all. But the powder, before you add it to the resin, glowed bright as hell. So I don't know. So it's something I got.
Well, you know, honestly, if I had a glow in the dark one, I would just leave the sword glow in the dark, and I'd paint the rest of the figure. You know?
Yeah. That would be awesome.
That would be
as
cool.
a backer, I'm saying, hell yes, that would be cool as shit. But as a creator,
the glow in the dark sword, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess that would be an awesome perk to put out there for people.
There's some people that do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Or I'd line it up with LEDs on the inside if I could. I don't know, because the sword looks dope. I'd want the sword to pop.
So Swap, who's this for? I just saw it pop up on here, and I think I missed it.
I would say 90% of indie people have a job outside of comics to pay for comics.
Well, Swap ass, yeah. I always wanted to know if drawing comics is your primary. Yeah, well, you know, I worked 2 jobs, and then I lost one of the jobs. So I'm currently looking for that second job because that's how I funded my comic. So yeah, it's expensive, and it's a passion thing for sure.
I'm currently working 3 jobs.
Yeah. Then would it be cool to offer STL files to backers? Yeah, that's a good idea, Dave. And Dave Brink. He was asking like if it'd be cool to
Yeah.
offer STL files. I think that'd be great, to be honest with you. But again, what we were talking about earlier, you're going to run into people that might pirate it. So if you
So-
gave up the STL file itself, people could print them on demand, and they could just kind of.
Yeah, so that's
I mean,
something
if you're
you
okay
have
with
to, you just have to know that up front going in, is
Yeah.
that there's a chance that it will get pirated and people will be able to print it without your permission and all that stuff.
and sell them. But to be honest with you, if I'm ever at the point where people are pirating my stuff, I'm going to be pretty stoked.
Yeah.
Because
That's
that
what
means there is a demand.
Some people have added these to their campaigns, especially for toy campaigns. So what they do is a variant specifically for the campaign, and they'll do that for the people for their tiers, but then they'll have a separate file that's specifically for them to print that's slightly altered than the one that's on the campaign. So they're making money off the other one than they make the campaign.
Well, I know for my figure, I'm putting felt on the bottom, and I'm signing the numbering them. So if they do get pirated, and I'm printing this little I was going to say knockoff because I'm stupid. No, I'm printing like a certificate that's going to come with the figures, because I only made 9 of them, and my niece has one, and the rest are going to be prizes, like giveaways. So
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Yeah, like
And
I
then I'm
said, as a
keeping one, so
backer,
I
I
definitely gonna be
I
selling.
would definitely buy that tier that has the STL every single time, just because I
Oh
do
yeah,
a lot of printing as a hobby.
right.
And so, and like right now I'm multitasking. Sorry guys.
You're good. I'm still trying to wake up. So
Yeah.
Bye.
Well, we've actually come up on the hour. Do you guys want to keep going, or
I'm fine. Whatever you guys want to do, I'm good. So
I actually
what do you want to do?
have
Bud?
to go.
You have to go.
Yes, I do. Like today is
It's
one
always
of those
mine.
few Sundays I have a hard stop because I
Oh.
promised the wife I would take her places.
Wives,
She's-
man, they always want stuff.
Yeah, I know. What the
You
hell?
know?
No, you know what the
Yeah.
greatest thing about my wife is, and F and Dave will tell you, she never wants anything, ever.
Oh, nice.
She works.
Well,
a
she
really
wants
nice
something
job.
today.
Yeah, she works a really nice job, and she just deposits her check into her account to pay bills and never asks for anything. So when she does
Well, that's
say, "Hey,
cool,
can we
man.
go do this?" I always say, "Hell yes, we can."
Amazing.
Well, you got a good
Hopefully
one. Keep her.
fun.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. She puts up with my shit.
Yeah. Well, I've yet to find anyone that's going to do that. So I'm dying alone with my dog and the parrot that hates
Aw.
me.
I don't even have a dog
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh,
Swap's got
gotta
an
get you
invisible
one.
life.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Hale. Let's everybody go subscribe
thank
to
you. Thank
K-Pop's
you.
channel.
Yes.
I'll be on tonight with Justin from Belmont Press. So
Oh, nice.
yeah.
I'll try to catch it. Usually late nights on Sundays I don't have anything going on. So.
I usually only do late nights.
Oh,
If
wait.
not, I'm
You're having Justin on tonight?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I like that guy's work. I'll try to stop by. I know. I think I'm pretty positive I've already subbed your channel, so I'll put on a notification and try to be there tonight. Yeah.
That's at 7.
Then I can talk shit from the chat.
You can, and I highlight everyone that talks shit because that's what I like in my chat.
Good. Because that's like my specialty.
First
You're
time I
right
was
here.
in
You'll fit right in.
one of K-Pop's chats, it took about 3 minutes to go, "My people."
Yeah. We've recently been invaded by the hot dog homies, so we kind of I spent one stream for 2.5 hours talking to Frederick about hot dogs. It was amazing. We were dying. It was the best. Yeah.
Yeah, those are fun streams.
All right, guys. I think that's gonna be a wrap. I gotta go and
Real
get this
quick
stuff
though,
done.
before we go, who's our guest on next week?
Oh yeah, dude, you always
Or
remember
who will
that
be the
part.
guest next week?
And I gotta
Oh,
make
shit.
the thumbnail yet.
Yeah.
Thumbnails.
I always got to
Oh,
remind you.
so much work.
What would you do
So
without
bad.
me?
I would forget this stuff until Friday, and then we'd start promoting
Yeah.
on Friday. Let's see.
Right.
Guest
What would you do without
schedule.
me, man?
Oh shit! Elliot Rodriguez is on next week.
Oh, you can talk all
what
the
do you know?
smack now.
Speak of the devil. Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm actually.
Well, I've never talked to him in person, so that'll be
I've
fun.
never had a voice chat with him. It's all been over.
Do we have
Skype.
the quaff? Is the quaff coming on at any point?
No, but I think if we do that, we have to have Alice Matt back at the same time. That would just be fun.
Yeah, that would be great.
And I would wear a referee shirt, straight up.
Oh, yeah.
snap.
Oh yeah.
That'll be hot.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And then I'll be the ring girl.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. Well, I got these hot little Daisy Dukes that I've been meaning to like kind of wear, and I haven't had a reason, so now I got a reason.
You gotta do it now.
Yeah, right. They're sequins, they're gold, they're beautiful.
Whoa.
I got this.
Whoa.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you.
Let's see.
You're busting out the
Oh,
hot
yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Until
Definitely.
next week. It has been a blast. We'll catch you on the flip side.
And thank you, chat.
See ya.
Thanks. See you
All right.
guys.